So welcome everybody to Hands-On. Today we are going to be working in regards to the Arduino Nano in conjunction with the HC-SR04 Ultrasonic sensor. So the idea is the following: we're going to be working with these two guys, making the wiring of the cables, the connections, and we're going to be working in regards to the program as well. We're going to do it with the Arduino IDE, and we're going to use a library called NewPing. This library is going to help us to interact with this sensor in a proper way, and also making some of these different measurements, like saying in centimeters, or if you want to work with imperial or whatever you want to work with. This library abstracts you a little bit in regards to this logic, helps you in order to work in a very good way with this sensor and maybe even other sensors. So let's go for it. So here we are with the little circuit that I just assembled. Basically what we have here is the following: we have the 5 volts that goes to the VCC. This one, which is the ground, goes to the ground of the Arduino. And we can also see that we have an echo and a trigger. Basically what's going to happen here is that you're going to have something that's going to be working with the triggering, and the echo is going to be listening. One is going to be the input and the other is going to be the output for this sensor, right? So what we're going to be reading most likely is going to be in regards to this echo. And this is the wiring. You can see here, also I have here everything already wired, and here the motherboard doing exactly the same thing that's there in the diagram, right? I'm putting this into the USB. The idea is the following: we're going to go straightforward to Arduino. So guys, we're going to be running this piece of code in a fast track. The idea is that I'm just making a little function that will create the printing of the different results. That's it. That's everything that's going on here. We can see that every time that I do like this, it is measuring properly the amount. Could be more or less, right? It could be that it is not as precise as it should be. It depends on many factors, but I think also that the library is also trying to perform the best possible in regards to these measurements as well. Is trying to help a little bit there. So also coming to some little problems in regards to the measurements of the sensor. Without the library, I was hitting a lot of zeros as a reading. I have no idea what had happened there. I was very, very concerned about it, but it ended up working pretty much alright. So that's it. That's all in regards to this one. Let's see how it goes. So I hope that you enjoy the day of today with this testing on this sensor. I'm going to provide some links down below that are going to be related in regards to the GitHub repo that I'm going to have for this code, the link to a NewPing, a little link to how to import the NewPing if you want to, because I think that not everybody knows how to do that, and also to the diagrams of what I'm going to be using, just in case you want to also explain some things or just do some diagrams there. It's a very good diagram that software that also helps you to create your own PCB. So if you like the video, just give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I will appreciate it a lot. And have a very good day. Enjoy. Have fun.